Hello, my name's Josie Barlow. I'm the Professional Services Manager for Menicon Limited, previously David Thomas Contact Lenses or DTCL. The following slides are going to walk you through the benefits and fitting of the Ledaperm and Profile Aspheric GP lens designs. Before we look at the Ledaperm and Profile lens designs, I would just like to introduce you to Menicon Limited. This was previously David Thomas Contact Lenses, which was a family-run business for more than 40 years. It was purchased back in 2009 by Menicon and became part of the global Menicon group of companies. Later, it was renamed as Menicon Limited. Menicon Limited still combines the traditional values of quality, expertise and service with its innovative lens designs. And we pride ourselves on being a contact lens specialist embracing precision craftsmanship so that your patients can see life in detail. At Menicon Limited, we use some of the most advanced and sophisticated manufacturing techniques available. This ensures full reproducibility, precision craftsmanship, and the highest quality is put into every single contact lens that we manufacture. State-of-the-art software makes this manufacturing process seamless, from the time the lens is input with our customer service team to its final inspection stage, with every process and detail of that contact lens recorded. The DTCL Ledaperm and Profile Aspheric lens designs have been a first choice for many practitioners over the last 35 years. They have a proven track record of safety and efficacy, are easy to fit, come in a wide range of parameters, and having both a multi-curve in the Ledaperm and an aspheric design in the Profile offers practitioners and patients real choice. Before I talk a little bit more about both lenses, I just briefly want to remind those listening the difference between a spherical lens design and an aspheric lens design. Spherical lenses have been used for quite some time and have excellent imaging properties. But when we are dealing with larger levels of ametropia or higher visual demands, aspheric surfaces tend to perform better. This is particularly noticeable in the lens periphery, where the light is directed to the focal point of the visual aid. So what we tend to find with these flatter aspheric peripheries, they get a much clearer and brighter image, and the visual range is less restricted. Spherical lenses tend to or can create spherical aberration, particularly in the lens periphery, and aspheric lens designs negate this. The Ledaperm is one of the most popular and most prescribed DTCL lens designs in our portfolio. This is the blended multi-curve which delivers consistent fitting and visual results for the practitioner and is available in a wide range of parameters which includes both toric and multifocal options. We're able to manufacture this lens in a wide range of materials which can deliver some of the highest oxygen transmission levels, particularly in materials such as the Menicon Z, which is FDA approved for 30 days continuous wear. The Ledaperm is an ideal first choice for those patients being introduced to GP lens wear for the first time, or as an upgrade to more traditional C3 RGP lens designs. For those patients who now require multifocals, the Ledaperm multifocal is an easy transition from the Ledaperm single vision, as the back surface geometry remains the same, so you don't have to refit the patient. The precision optics on the lens helps to achieve crisp and stable vision. And for those patients who may be suffering with some dry eye symptoms in their soft contact lenses, these can be improved by moving across to the Ledaperm GP design. We're also able to deliver high levels of oxygen transmission via the Ledaperm and the material options available from Menicon Limited. So the Ledaperm parameter range is quite extensive, with an excellent range of base curves, powers and diameters. We are also able to customise the edge profile of this lens to either increase or decrease edge clearance. All of the toric options are available, front, back, bi and toric periphery. And when we look at our multifocal options, we can have adds that range from plus 0.75 up to plus 4, and we do this as standard as a centre distance design. Material options, this particular lens design is available in all of the material options available from Menicon Limited. Now let's look at our Profile Aspheric. So the Profile Aspheric has a spherical optic, and then it has a wonderfully innovative aspheric periphery. So this combined with advanced lathing technology creates a really consistent edge thickness that stays constant. It means that you get improved comfort due to that edge profile. It's an easy lens to fit, which helps to reduce your chair time, and again is available in a wide range of parameters, including toric and multifocal options. So the Profile Aspheric is suitable for all new wearers to RGPs, just like the Ledaperm. It's great as an upgrade to traditional C3 and C4 multi-curve RGP lens designs, and for those who are transitioning either from the single vision up to a multifocal in an aspheric design, this is a great lens. Also for those who have higher visual demands or higher levels of ametropia. Again, this goes back to the fact that spherical lenses in those instances can sometimes cause spherical aberration, and aspheric designs tend to eliminate this. Again, improved comfort for our dry eye patients, and we're able to manufacture this in all of the material options available from Menicon Limited, including some very high DKs like the Menicon Z, should that be necessary for nice healthy white eyes. The Profile Aspheric has an extensive parameter range on base curves, powers and diameters. There is also the option to make small changes to the edge profile of the lens by either changing the edge lift or the eccentricity of the lens. All of the toric options are available on the Profile Aspheric, including front, back, bi and toric periphery. And our multifocal option as standard is centre distance, as it is with the Ledaperm, with an add range of +0.75 to +4. The material range is exactly the same as the Ledaperm. All of the materials that are available from Menicon Limited can be manufactured in the Profile Aspheric design. So this is our guide for fitting the Ledaperm and the Profile lenses. As I say, this is just a guide, but it gives you a great starting point. As you can see, it's based on the central keratometry readings or your simulated 3mm Ks from your topographer, and it's based on the amount of corneal toricity that is present. So anything up to 0.1mm of corneal toricity you would fit on flattest K, and as the corneal toricity increases, you would fit fractionally steeper than flattest K. Once you get up to or over 0.4mm of corneal toricity, you really would need to start looking then at your toric options to ensure that you have an optimal fit and good vision. In order to make the fitting of both the Ledaperm and Profile Aspheric even easier, we offer fitting sets. The Ledaperm as standard comes with a 20 lens fitting set with 2 separate diameters. Each diameter has 10 lenses with a base curve range of 7.3 to 8.2, and the power on both diameters is -2. The Profile Aspheric is only available as a 10 lens fitting set with the same base curve range 7.3 to 8.2, a diameter of 9.6 and the same power as the Ledaperm lenses, -2. Alternatively, you can have a smaller 10 lens fitting set in the Ledaperm design in either of the diameters, 9 or 9.6. You can also ask for us to provide the lenses in powers of plus or minus 12 should you be seeing patients that have higher visual demands. At Menicon Limited, we're able to offer you a comprehensive range of GP materials which will meet your patient's clinical needs. These come in a range of DKA values and handling tints. In addition, we're also able to offer the Menicon Z material, which is the only material which is globally FDA approved for extended wear of up to 30 nights. When looking for an ideal fit in either the Ledaperm or the Profile Aspheric, we're going to be considering the following factors. Comfort is the first, and all RGP contact lenses will produce some sort of ocular sensation or irritation initially. This will, however, improve over time. We want a very well-centered lens to afford us the best vision possible. The overall diameter is going to be approximately 1.5mm smaller than the HVID. We're looking for approximately 1 to 1.5mm of post-blink movement to allow for good tear exchange. We're also looking for alignment across the corneal surface on a spherical cornea, or in the case of mildly toric corneas, along the flat meridian. And we also want a narrow band of edge clearance. This again is to ensure that we get good tear exchange underneath the lens and some interaction with the top lid to afford good centration. When identifying a steep fit, you may see the following characteristics, and the patient may tell you that the lens initially is very comfortable and that becomes less so as the day goes on. This is normally due to stagnant tears beneath the lens, and you will also notice that the lens moves very little and sometimes not at all, which also adds to the increased comfort initially. The lens may look very well centered. The total diameter may be either on the large side or it could be adequate. You will see central pooling on this lens, particularly on very steep lens fits. There'll be very little or no edge clearance, which again leads to increased comfort and less lid-lens interaction. And the patients normally require a negative over-refraction. Now let's look at the characteristics of a flat-fitting lens. In most cases, patients will tell you that they are consistently aware of the lens, that it's not comfortable and that it doesn't settle. The lens can be decentered, and this is normally laterally or inferiorly. It may be that the lens is a little on the small side, which would add to the discomfort. It could be satisfactory though. The lens will move more in a lot of cases than it would in an ideal fit and compared with a steep fitting lens. You would expect to see some touch on the lens. This is normally centrally, with a wide band of peripheral or mid-peripheral pooling and a wide band of edge clearance, which again would not help with the comfort. And we normally find that the patients require a positive over-refraction with very flat-fitting lenses.
If you would like to order one of our Ledaperm or Profile Aspheric fitting sets, or if you would like more information on our full product portfolio, please do contact us at inquiries@menicon.co.uk. If you have a technical or fitting question that you would like us to address, please get in touch with the technical team at technicalsupport@menicon.co.uk. Alternatively, please do give us a call on 01604 646 216 and one of the team will be happy to help.